He came here specifically for this event.
And the first thing he did was find a setup and start practice.
That's right.
And boy's about it, man. So we're going to see what he can do. Again, ZeRo, best in the world. Let's see what he's got. Grand Finals, PAX Arena. Thanks for hanging in there with us, guys.
Straight into game one here of the Grand Finals. And here it is, Dabuz and ZeRo. And, you know, these guys are top players that weren't around only for Smash 4, but also, bro.
Oh, absolutely, man. They've been doing it for a number of years. Like these, you know, if you follow Smash at all, these are household names for you.
Exactly. And look at this. You know, Dabuz actually opening up quite strong here. It looks like his win off of Larry Lair actually gave him a lot of momentum going into this set.
That's what you need, man. A lot of confidence right there. Oh, nice.
Oh, I was about to say, man, because if you got that spike, I was about to say, you know what, that momentum might have got deleted.
I'm telling you, man. Sometimes when ZeRo's relentless, man, it's hard to stop him.
It is, man. He's a monster.
There it is.
Okay, right there, I actually thought we were going to see Dabuz maybe opt for a back air after that air dodge.
He definitely had a lot of hang time right there.
And there it is again, a second attempt right there for ZeRo. Trying to catch the down air spike right there on Rosalina, but not quite getting it.
Yeah, smart by Dabuz right here, just trying to take advantage of that platform, that moving platform being around him, just trying to break up that pressure. ZeRo definitely going to work right now. Anytime you don't see Luma, just know he is going in.
That's crazy. So right there, the platform actually helping out in that situation. That was a smart play by ZeRo, but didn't quite manage to, you know what, just to cut off my sentence, I was surprised he actually curved around the edge. Maybe he didn't want to get trumped.
Covering all the options.
Yeah, there it is, the forward throw, not taking away the stock. He's going to intercept because when Rosalina goes for a recovery, she does not have an active hitbox.
Not at all, man. Makes it, you know, one of the, as strong as this character is, that is one of her glaring weaknesses that ZeRo has exploited perfectly right there. Playing from behind on that first stock, but gets it done.
Yep. So if a lot of you guys are too scared to just go off stage and try to intercept Rosalina's recovery, don't be scared.
Speaking of interceptions right there, that monkey flip getting caught up with the L smash. Really good reaction time on the part of Dabuz.
Ooh, and there, ZeRo putting up a lot of quick damage. Right now, Rosalina, well, Dabuz actually showing that he is not a fan of those peanuts. Probably might be allergic, but here it is. Nice. Luma is gone off the field.
All right, just creeping and crawling right here.
And as you see ZeRo trying to go for those claps at the edge, he's trying to see if he can get that two-frame punish on Rosalina's recovery with Diddy's down tilt.
Nice.
Ooh, and that's the end of Luma.
Yeah,
Luma just came to the party.
Just slap her away, man.
It was almost as if he
capacity, man, Twitch party.
That's
you gotta go.
And to the skies taking the first game. ZeRo the bouncer evicting.
Yes.
For Rosalina.
Yeah, it started out pretty strong right there for Dabuz, as we saw, but as the game, you know, went on, you know, ZeRo just slowly started to just pull away, and by the time, you know, Dabuz knew it, percent a little too high to overcome that deficit. So well played by ZeRo, 2 away from taking PAX.
Yep, and it's, you know, it's not easy. You know, a lot of times people, whenever they see a player as strong as ZeRo going, you know, entering these tournaments, they think since he's so consistent that it's free. It's actually not that easy.
Not by any means.
The fact that he's a player that has a target on his head that everyone wants to beat. Imagine all of that pressure, all of that data that people have on him.
Exactly. They're always studying you. Why? Because if you want to get to the top of the mountain, that's the gatekeeper right there, right? That's the guy who's keeping you off. So you know what you're doing against this man. And Dabuz, of course, as we said, there's always just a head full, phone full, computer full of just notes. And I'm sure a good chunk of that dedicated to ZeRo right here. As we take it to Dreamland, game number 2, this will be the counter pick of Dabuz. See how he plays it.
Oh, right here. This is ZeRo showing what he does best against players, right? He traps you at the ledge.
Yep.
His corner pressure is second to none, ladies and gentlemen. Watch as he just keeps your back to the edge, and every time you think you find an escape, you're back there again. It's almost like it's a horror movie. Like, we could call them the horror movie corners, you know? Like, ever played like those fighting games where you're just stuck in the corner all day? That's ZeRo, man. He'll keep that pressure on you.
I mean, he is literally that scary for a reason.
It is, man. Look at it. Like, he's back in the corner again.
Yep. Just trying to find some center stage here. ZeRo just not allowing it at all.
I'm telling you, man, corner's the movie. I'll be the director. Putting up.
You can get an audition in that, man. I'm with it.
I have it on the cast.
My man.
But here it is to the sky. Oh, doesn't even wait for the air dodge. He actually goes for that up throw, gets that follow-up, and right now we have Dabuz, who is on notice here already in game 2.
I think he was anticipating him to break for it right now. That's why he just kind of flung it out right there. There's really kind of no downside to doing that.
Yeah, a lot of times you see ZeRo wait for the air dodge, then you'll see him go for the up air, but this time he was like, nope, I'm just going to do it.
ZeRo just relentless right now.
He's on the chase. Right now, we are waiting for Luma to come back. Sneaky stuff with the paper grab right there by Dabuz. Oh, that's a setup.
Yeah, this is a big opportunity. And snuffed out the barrels to boot. So a match that was just kind of getting way out of hand suddenly becomes very possible here.
Yeah, man, that was just, that was incredible right there. Using the first couple hits up the forward air, and look at this.
And this is the scary thing about Rosalina, man. Gets you in the air and just starts juggling you.
Especially with that halo. And look at that, both Rosalina and Luma working concurrently right here.
Oh, down tilt's on point.
Nice, with a very low recovery right there. And you see ZeRo just deciding to get right back on stage.
He is all over Dabuz.
He's going to have to make sure he doesn't get caught by that setup that he saw before. And here's a tough situation. High recovery, a bit of a mix-up and a delay. ZeRo escapes the threat of an edge guard. Wait a sick tech right there by ZeRo.
That was disgusting, and he anticipated it, had to have that ready. Dabuz looking to get this game too.
He actually should have slammed into the stage and lost the stock, but he's so great at just getting these techs in the nick of time.
That's just knowing your opponent, knowing the character, man, knowing your positioning.
Yep, you have to have really good timing to tech the walls when you get into it.
Oh, backed him down. I saw him trying to initiate that monkey flip, but Luma immediately stuffing it right there. And a match that looked like it was far and away in ZeRo's favor. Again, Dabuz is kind of beating the odds right there and gets himself on the board.
And right there, we just actually heard the people clapping in the crowd because what do we have here? A real match.
There it is.
That's it. 1-1 here between both of these players. Dabuz with that clutch play, using the first couple hits of that forward air with Rosalina to drag down ZeRo. Then he ran off and got the down air, intercepting ZeRo as he was charging those rocket barrels. And that was it. He made quick work of that stop.
And that was so crucial because ZeRo had been on a little bit of a warpath at that point. But when he killed him, he was only at 37. And just like that, was able to bring it back. Stuff, like I said, was initiating that monkey flip and just got caught up with the Luma.
That's it.
The placement was immaculate.
That's right, man. Beautiful plays right there from Dabuz. And now I can't wait to see what's going to happen here in Game 3.
All right, Battlefield is the pick.
Hey.
I like how we immediately cut to the match and Luma's already dead. That boy ain't wasting no time.
That sounds like bias.
I mean, I'm just calling it like I see it, man.
Here we go. Holding down the edge again at 82%. Not even 30 seconds off of the clock. And look at how great right now the pressure. Okay, never mind. That pressure right there from ZeRo was out of control until we saw how oh my gosh, Dabuz.
He has got to be careful, man.
He has some tricks up his sleeve.
Yes.
Okay, right there, Luma actually just taking the hit. It's a star shield. All right, there it is.
It's called shooting that gun right there. Now ZeRo trying to create some space here, but Dabuz doing a good job following this movement.
And looking at these platforms right here, you know, there's so many different areas right now for ZeRo to escape to when it comes to recovery. But right there, ZeRo getting the forward smash, inflicting a lot of damage and getting rid of Luma. Now, we're gonna see what he does to capitalize. Good. Okay, you saw the DI right there by Dabuz. He actually didn't get popped up enough for ZeRo to get the forward air follow-up.
That's what he's looking for. Doing a good job keeping this stock alive.
And, yep, and Luma is back in line. Okay. Trying to inflict some damage on Luma again to get rid of Luma, but right now Dabuz.
Oh, wow, that was fun. Actually going over the hit with the forward air. Good decision by ZeRo.
Oh, and good interception right there by Dabuz, but he takes the trade, putting him off stage.
He's going to be just fine here. Goes high.
The weight, okay, he didn't quite get that air dodge there.
All right, back throw, and then immediately turns his attention to Luma. Smart stuff right there.
Oh, but right there, ZeRo's going to have to watch the way he's landing on stage because Dabuz is pretty much on point with these up smash calls.
Oh, yeah, seriously.
Patient play right here. So, you know, looking at Rosalina. Oh, that's an up tilt, ladies and gentlemen, comes out rather quickly.
That's one of Diddy's like kind of hidden killing moves, right? You're at that right percent. It just comes out so quickly. A lot of times players just don't expect it, man.
Uh-oh, right there. ZeRo looking like he's back in prime form with that forward throw to the forward air combo.
Yeah, but again, you know, we kind of saw a similar situation in that last game. We know how that turned out. Oh my God!
Oh man,
is that Luma abuse? Like at this point,
what do we call? All right, here we go. Oh wait, is he gonna?
Nice.
Okay,
good interception right there with the barrels, and then just exploiting the fact there's just no active hitbox on that up B and trying to punish it so efficiently is ZeRo right now.
Smart with that forward throw as well, and so much damage on Luma. Oh my gosh! There goes Luma.
If I'm Luma, I don't even want to come back, man.
Here it is. Trying to set up for a back air, maybe into the stage. No, ZeRo just waits, and
Oh,
there
that
it
was
is.
so good. Had the back air to kind of rise up and cover the option, and then the forward air to boot right there, perfectly placed, and ZeRo just dominating that match. No contest.
Okay, and now it's time for Dabuz to take a short break, contemplate, figure out what's going wrong here in the set so that he can go into the next match with a clear mind. You don't want to rush into these situations.
Oh, man.
You don't want to go in there tilted.
Yeah, you don't want to look defeated, too, right? Come on, man. You got them rosy lips, man. You got to smile, man. You got to perk up.
Okay, we got people cheering for him in the crowd right now.
Couple people.
There it is, there it is, there it is. All right.
What a beautiful crowd here at PAX. Shouts to all you guys. Man, Swore, his lovely lady, Moon. A lot of homies in the building.
We see you, man. We see you.
Man, holding it down, though.
Man, but it looks like we're already going into the next stage. Wait a second. Some more deliberation right here between both of the players.
Could very well be a character switch, man.
Yeah, we might see it.
But the only thing that I would hesitate about that is the fact I was going to mention Olimar. The only thing I would say is your Ollie warmed up, right? I haven't seen him use it on stream at all this entire event for the matches I've seen him compete in. So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Is the Ollie ready to go? We know the Diddy is primed and prepped. Let's see how this goes down. Game number 4.
Oh, and there's the white Pikmin that inflicts the most amount of damage right when you throw it on the opponent. It's crazy. You don't want that thing to touch you. And look at this, Dabuz going back to his old main from Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Yep.
Olimar.
Character's definitely changed, man, but still a very efficient tool to bring out.
Yeah, man, when you look at Olimar, right, it was a character that used to have way more Pikmin. And now, the character definitely got changed. But you could see Dabuz. I mean, there have been times where he's busted out the Olimar and actually being the best of players for a win.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. This is not a Hail Mary play by any means. We know what he's capable of doing with this character.
Ooh, and actually escaping the threat of that combo right there with the down tilt to the forward smash. Only the first hit connecting.
Wow, and just not letting Dabuz get a chance to pluck anything new.
But again, this is another situation of Dabuz playing a character that could...
Oh, that
my
was
gosh.
Such good trapping right there.
Exactly.
You knew he had no options right there. Just all came down to placement, and ZeRo, as always, 9 out of 10, gets it done.
Yep, it shows right there that he definitely understands the range of his hitboxes, right? He positioned himself in such a manner underneath that platform that he was able to get that up tilt.
All right, man's tournament life on the line right now. Dabuz got to get something going. ZeRo just playing around him and just catching him, right? Kind of dashes out and then immediately monkey flipping right back to his face. Really just catching Dabuz off guard a lot of the times.
It looks like right now ZeRo's just trying to sneak inside, respecting these Pikmin tosses. Oh!
And I love how ZeRo just continues to just toss him off stage, right? Rather than just toss him right up in the air, just make it that much more difficult to recover and find your footing.
Showing absolutely no fear. Good stuff right there by Dabuz. Actually going for the fair. Okay. Oh, ZeRo tried to see if he could go for a photo finish right here, but not quite.
He needs a couple more clips for that highlight reel, man. Dabuz looking like he's going to be the recipient.
Wait a second. He's guarding the edge.
Oh, smooth, smooth, smooth.
Oh, but tosses a Pikmin in the wrong direction. Dabuz, will you be able to return back to the stage? ZeRo's lurking. Great tech right there by Dabuz.
Hanging in there.
Oh, and he gets slammed. He's still here.
The most ridiculous fashion. ZeRo gets it done. A dominating performance in that game for